Hello everyone, this is Jim from Auto Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 28th of July afternoon analysis. On this video, we will cover some news first, then we will go ahead with our charts. Alright, what happened this week? We are in the middle of week already, and on Tuesday, yesterday, we have seen whole housing prices and housing permits and new starts in US lowest level of this year. So with the high mortgage rates, it's on decline, and then this can just trigger some slowdown in that housing market. And for the last 3 months, already in decline. That's the most important news was for this week yet. All right, today, this morning, we have received UK inflation data. It was reported as 9.4, the highest in the last 40 years. And in this afternoon, a few hours ago, we have received Canada inflation rate, and that's 8.1. Expectation was 8.3, better than expectation, lower than expectation, but still, this is the highest level since 1980s of Canada inflation data. So these are the hot topics of today. Every inflation data from different countries are rising. The main reason is oil prices. Last week we have seen some decline, but then they just recovered. Oil prices recovered so fast, and still we are closing close to $100 level. If it doesn't go away from 100 psychological level away, then we will see more attacks on higher levels. All right, that was the news. So we will start with euro dollar. Euro dollar, as you can see here, last week it has tested below one parity, €1 to $1 parity. It just tested. And after that, we have seen some deep buyers just made some chain reaction, and it has just jumps. Especially these days, normally Euro should feel more pressure because Gazprom just halted the gas flow completely. They just like it said that the maintenance planned between 11 and 21 and couldn't be completed because Canada didn't provide the necessary gas turbines, and then they just halted indefinitely for now. So normally it should be lower because of this energy crisis in Europe. But some people are expecting 0.50 rate hike by ECB and some statements about Italy. If that happens, then we may just this trend goes on. But if that doesn't happen, and if they just deliver only 0.25, I think it will happen in my yeah, I'm just like expecting that one not to crash the Italian bond market and other fragile markets. They will just like deliver 0.25, and then they will just give some hopes for 0.50 in September. They don't want to make some surprise to market. If that happens, we will see another decline in euro dollar. So tomorrow is big day for euro dollar. Let's look at our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, our second chart is Bitcoin. As you can see here, Bitcoin is rising so fast because a lot of people are just like expecting a slowdown and maybe stopping this hawkish statement by Fed in this meeting, but I don't think so. So this is rising without any reason. Generally, this happens when the market makers sell before they sell so sharply. So that's my prediction. So in this Fed week, next week, there will be Fed meeting on 27. So before just that meeting, dollar index will just gain so much momentum, and then we will see decline in Bitcoin. As long as it's rising, it just gives us some room for sell-off, but not now. When you just see the plateau, something like this, when you just like get over, the rise is over, you can just sell it because you see like here, first plateau, then going higher, and even here a fake plateau, and then it has risen. So just make sure this trend is just over and then making a plateau on that level. You can sell and make money, because dollar index will just definitely come back on Fed week, and on that week the Bitcoin will just test it. Even on interest rate decision time, in that hours, we may see these test levels 17K area again on Bitcoin. Let's look at our last chart. Alright, our last chart is crude oil. As you can see here, crude oil just like it tested really low levels, just tested $90 in 14th of July. And from that level, while dollar index was testing the highest level in 30 years, it has tested these levels, and euro dollar also like it tested the same low levels. But with dollar index easing, the oil prices just rising again, but not like the previous one. And when it just gets closer to 105 levels, then it's just declining and getting closer to 97. So my prediction, this is a new channel, new trading channel for a few weeks more. When we just get the first prediction for second quarter GDP growth in US, if the recession bats get stronger, then we will definitely see another decline in oil prices. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be just reporting more news and more charts, analyzing more charts with you. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.